everyone, and welcome back to Dynamic Touch. Today I thought we'll do something a little bit different, mix it up a little bit, and do a reaction video. What do I plan on reacting to today? Well, I was scrolling through YouTube and a video posted by Mary Jane Byram was recommended to me, and it's called, let me just look really quickly, My Hair Care Routine for Long Healthy Hair. So if we know anything about Mary Jane Byram is that she wears her hair straight for a good amount of time during the year. Sometimes half the time, sometimes most of the year she'll wear her hair straight. And although she doesn't consider herself a heat trained natural, she might just be someone who just wears her hair straight. She might not even consider herself a straight hair natural. But me, as a heat trained natural, I thought it would be interesting to react to her video and see what I agree with, what I disagree with, see what her routine is like, and see maybe if I can learn something new. Who knows? You know, you never know what you can learn from someone else's routine. So let's start.
Welcome back to my channel, you guys. I have been saying for a while I was gonna do an updated video about my hair. My hair has been really nice to me recently. It is baby soft. It feels like silk. It feels amazing. She's thick, she's thriving, she's shiny, and this is all me. White, black, no matter what, have been stopping me and been like, is that your hair? I'm like, yes. They're like, what products do you use?
So I know there's like an internet debate on whether or not her hair is real. And I know that her rise to fame, I know a lot of people forget, but maybe the OGs will remember that her rise to fame was actually her getting her hair done in a Chinese salon, her natural hair, and they were really yanking her hair. So I do believe that she does have a looser texture hair. But you guys tell me what you guys think, because I know this is a major topic in those Lipstick Alley forums. But you guys tell me what you guys think below. Do you agree with me or do you disagree? Friendly conversations only, guys. Friendly conversations only, okay? Gotta remain respectful, gotta remain classy.
No, because I actually just am very happy with my hair. And the thing about me is this is me. Like, I'm very proud that I haven't been to a hair, I've only been to a hair salon twice. I wouldn't say that, like, it's the video on my channel of me getting my hair done in China. And it was for YouTube. It's funny because that video kind of went viral, but people don't know that I did the video for YouTube. I wasn't actually trying to get my hair done in China. I did it for YouTube. I thought it'd be funny to see if Chinese people in China could do my hair. And they did do it well in the second video, but I wouldn't consider that getting my hair done at a hair salon. So I've been taking care of my hair my entire life. My mom took me to a hairdresser like 2 times when I was young, and I told her I'm not doing this ever again because they'd always cut my hair every time I'd get my hair done. They'd cut it too much. I wouldn't even go there for a haircut, and I'd come back with a haircut. I'm like, no. And once they burnt my hair, we would go to the Dominicans, and every time I would leave the Dominican hair salon, my scalp would be burning so bad, because you know they go in, if you've been to the Dominicans, they burn the crap out of your scalps because they want that silk press look. But I know how to get a silk press look without burning myself.
So I agree. I like that she does her hair by herself. I also encourage everyone out there to gain hair independence. A lot of hairstylists in your region might not have the patience to actually take care of your hair the way you would want it to be treated. Not to say that they're not doing a good job, just everyone has their own hair preferences.
I just 2 seconds ago put little bumps in my hair. I just do this. In, out, in, out, in, out. That's how I get this like wavy thing. It's like, excuse me, for me right now, because it's just what I'm liking to do with my hair right now. I'm very happy with my hair. We'll talk about all that in the video. This video, I'm going to be talking about how, one, I get my hair to grow healthy and long. Also, what I literally do to my hair to take care of it and everything like that. So that's what this video is about. So let's get into my hair. First, I'm going to give you a background. I always say this. I think most of your hair is your genetics. You cannot change your hair texture. You can ruin your hair texture, but you can't change your hair texture. You also, how your hair, I would say a lot of your hair is your genetics. So even when I was young and I didn't know how to take care of my hair still was pretty similar to this.
So what I think she's talking about is texture versus pattern. If you have a coarser texture, you cannot change the coarseness of your texture, but you can loosen your curl pattern, which is what I do. I loosen my curl pattern through the use of heat. Some people do it through texturizers. Some people do it through relaxers. Some people do it through Gina curls. I don't know. But everyone, yes, it's gonna cause damage in the long run, but there's a way to keep the damage minimal. So, but yeah, you cannot change your texture. That is true. And technically, if you want to be really technical, heat training is damage. So.
Because it's just how my hair genetically is. My natural hair is curly. I would say it's a 3B or 3C texture. I have a loose curl to my hair. My hair naturally gets oily. I have to wash my hair at least every 5 days. At most every 5 days. My hair gets naturally oily. And I have a loose, like I said, 3B, 3C textured hair. So
I would just like to point out those with 3B, 3C. I personally think she's a 3C, but I haven't seen her in person. But if you are 3B, 3C, oil slides down your curls, because your curls are looser. The oil will slide down the hair strands faster. So of course, like, her hair would be oily, more oily than someone who was a 4 texture. So now that I mostly wear my hair straight, I've also noticed that, like, my hair gets very oily fast, but I really don't care about that when it comes to my hair. But yeah, she's right. If you have the looser your hair pattern is, the quicker your hair is to get oily.
Taking care of what God gave me. But this is my hair. There's nothing I do to make my hair like this. This is my hair. I just take care of it. And then, you know, I just do healthy habits. So let me get that out of the way. And then the number one thing that I think really contributes to at least the shine factor, because my hair I don't put oil in my hair anymore. I used to. I still put oil in my hair, but only as a treatment, if that makes sense. Where I used to put oil in my hair when I woke up. So I wake up, I put oil in my hair, any kind of oil. And I stopped doing that because I was finding that it was too oily and then I'd have to redo my hair too soon.
Oh, Mary Jane is part of the no oils, no butters, no cream gang. Did you guys know that? Well, now you do.
Although there's this new oil that I want to try from Gissaw. I don't know how to say it.
I think it's Jisoo.
It's the hair honey.
I also want to try it. It's sitting in my Sephora cart right now, but the price tag is stopping me. I really do want to try the honey infused oil. I think it was made actually by an Instagram or a YouTuber. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to try it as well.
I haven't tried it yet. I want to try that. And that's kind of like an everyday oil because it's really light. Also, there is an oil I like from Olaplex. It's their bonding oil. Love that stuff. We'll get into Olaplex later.
I actually do not like that oil that much. I have it in my bathroom. It's still there. It's, you know, come see, come saw.
But I put oil in my hair as a treatment. So meaning, okay, I'm about to wash my hair. I'm gonna soak my hair in oil, let it sit for, I don't know, like 10 hours sometimes. Depends on how much time I have. And then I'll wash it out and do my whole routine. Like, the oil was a treatment for my scalp and my hair. So yeah, I'm gonna say the major thing that I think contributes to any kind of health or any kind of shine or healthiness is water. I drink, so this, you know, I noticed in America, we don't sell water bottles this size. In like every other country I go to, they sell water bottles this size. When I go to America, which is where I'm from, I can never find like a 1.5 liter bottle of water. In China, this is what everyone buys. In Europe, everyone buys this size water. When I go to the US, there's like water bottles, you know, you can buy like a water bottle, but I don't ever see the 1.5 liters. Like, it's like a non-American thing. I don't know what that is, but
water is really important when it comes to the hair growth process. I honestly need to drink more water in my life. It's very hard for me to drink water, believe it or not. And it's not healthy for you, so we gotta drink our water. If you want that 1.5 bottle, you either have to go to 7-Eleven or Walgreens. That's when I can find it, and it's usually in the back.
I need water though. Like, I don't have to force myself to drink it. Like, I need it. I can't get through the day without water. It's also kind of like my coffee. You know how people say like they need coffee? I can't drink coffee. I can't do caffeine at all. But I feel like water is my caffeine. When I wake up, I need water. I need my water. And water is definitely a factor. Definitely a factor. You need water. And it definitely hydrates every part of your body. Your hair, your face, your skin, your insides, your blood. Like, you need it. So, okay, here's the biggest thing I've learned about my hair. I notice that, okay, how do I say this? I don't do really anything to my hair. When I'm on Instagram and I'm watching other girls take care of their, or just doing their hair in general, I see a lot of girls doing a lot, you know? They're doing a lot to their hair. It's either they're dyeing it a lot, they're doing like extensions, they're doing like a lot of braids, a lot of hairstyles. They're doing a lot of changing up, putting in braids, taking out braids. They're dyeing it, they're bleaching it, they're doing all these hairstyles. Like, there's just, I think right now a lot of people just do a lot to their hair. I literally don't do anything to my hair. I notice that too. Sometimes I'm like, MJ, you're so boring. Like, you do the same hairstyle. It's either down like this or it's in a ponytail. But I literally don't do anything. I don't do anything to my hair. I wash it, I do treatments, and it's either like this, down, or it's in a ponytail.
I agree with her 100%. As somebody who has grown my hair long with extensions and someone who is currently heat training, you have to leave your hair alone. When you're heat training, your hair, like, a lot of people think that when you become a heat trained natural, you're gonna have your silk press out 24/7. No, because when you have your hair down, it's rubbing against your clothes. When you have your, it's rubbing against your clothes. So I like to wear my hair up. So most of the time my hair is in a ponytail and I just leave it alone. I finger detangle every day and maybe like run a comb through like once a week. But for the most part, I leave my hair alone.
You guys know that talk show, The Real, with like Adrienne Bailon, Jeannie, Lonnie, and there's like a housewife on there. They were talking about how their hair's ruined. All of their hair is ruined. They all wear extensions. They all wear, they're all different ethnicities, just saying. One is a black woman, one's Asian, Vietnamese, one's Hispanic, one's a black girl, another one's a black girl. And they're all saying how all their hair is ruined. All of it. They all wear fake hair, extensions, and wigs because they said our hair is ruined because, you know, they're celebrities. So they're always doing something to their hair, whether it's like a super tight ponytail. They were saying like over the years, they even pop pain medication because their hairstyle is always hurting them, you know, like. And they're constantly, for years, they've been dyeing it, manipulating it, doing bleaching it, dyeing it. Like, there's so much they've done to their hair. Their hair is just like, we give up, and their hair doesn't even grow in nice anymore. And they were saying how like they just do a lot to their hair, and now it's kind of not the same anymore, and they revert to things like extensions and other hairstyles because their natural hair that just comes out of their head is just not nice, right? Not saying that wigs and extensions are for people who don't have nice hair. I'm just saying that's what these ladies were saying.
So yes, I also agree with that. When you're a celebrity, I don't think people realize it, but when you're a celebrity, a lot of celebrities, especially celebrities who don't wear frontals and closures and that, and who don't properly apply it, their hair goes through a lot of trauma, a lot of processing, a lot of heat. And as a result, and sometimes with the tight ponies, it causes so much tension, it's pulling the hair from the follicle, and as a result, the hair grows back weaker each time. So if you think about when you wax your armpits, the whole point of you waxing is so that your hair grows back weaker. So the follicle becomes weaker. The hair in the follicle becomes weaker, and it doesn't grow back the same. The same logic applies to women who wear tight ponytails. Once again, when it comes to weaves, wigs, and extensions, be careful who you go to. They will make you bald, okay? You need to be very picky. You need to be very careful. And if you don't have someone that you can trust to go to, you need to learn how to properly install your hair extensions at home safely in order to avoid damage. And if you guys need help with that, definitely visit the Waiting Room NHB. As I told you guys, I was able to grow my hair very long with wigs and weaves and didn't have any problems with friction. Right now I'm dealing with some thinning on the sides of my hair because during the pandemic at my job, because of Miss Rona, I had to wear head wraps almost every single day while I was heat training, and it caused the head wraps, the friction from the head wraps caused my edges to thin out because I had to protect, Black women, we can't wash our hair every day. So as a result, even though my hair is straight, I'm wearing head wraps and it's causing thinning of my edges. But I never had any problem with my edges thinning with weaves and wigs. Trust me when I say there's a way to wear wigs and weaves without causing this type of damage.
And I realized, I was like, wow, yeah, I know. That's one reason why my hair is so healthy, so thick, so nice, because I do the least to my hair. I'm not manipulating it. The only thing I do is straighten it, but I feel like if I take out of my hair, anything I take out, I put back in. So like if I'm straightening my hair, I make sure I'm also doing enough healthy treatments to my hair. And my hair is beautiful when it's curly. I don't have any heat damage. My hair is still beautiful, thick, and curly when I get out of the shower, and it's wet.
Do you guys think she has low porosity hair? Let me know below, because I have a feeling like with the way she does wear her hair straight a lot, she might have low porosity hair that does really well with flat ironing. Unlike me, I don't have hair that actually does spectacularly well with flat ironing. But I make it work because I have a custom program.
I've learned my hair and I've got my routine down. You know what I mean? So my hair is still growing. My hair touches my hips, and it's still growing. I chop it myself, but also that was one major thing. I do the least to my hair. At nighttime, I make sure I sleep on a silk pillowcase, and I just put my hair in a tight bun at night. Not tight, like I do this, and I put it up like this, and I put a clip here, and that's how I go to sleep, if that makes sense.
I think that the clip is actually a good idea. Sometimes I sleep with a clip and usually like a band, a silk band across my head, and then I'll throw like a satin covering over my whole bed because I'm not gonna be that type of person who doesn't like protect their hair anymore. I already said I'm gonna do better this upcoming year during my heat training journey. Yes to the pillowcase, and also I love a good bonnet, especially in the winter time. Like recently with my satin bonnet, I'm able to feel the difference in my hair after I wake up. With straight hair, believe it or not, with straight hair I can feel the difference in my hair after I wake up with the bonnet. It just makes my hair so soft. So if you can't do that, also just put your bonnet on. That works well.
Yeah, I do the least to my hair. I wash it, put deep conditioners, I protect it before I straighten it, and then that's it. I don't do anything else to my hair. There's literally nothing else happening. I have 2 hairstyles, down and in a ponytail.
So she says she washes, deep conditions, and she does treatments to protect her hair, which is really good when you're preparing to flat iron. You need to do your treatments. The deep conditioner is good, and keeping her hair in low manipulation or no manipulation styles, which I consider your hair straight and your hair in a ponytail both very low manipulation hairstyles.
Organized here. I said I drink tons of water. Boom, that's one thing. If I'm gonna do bullet points, drink a ton of water. 2, I don't do really anything to my hair. I'm not manipulating it. I'm not dyeing it. I'm not putting all these crazy hairstyles. I'm not taking it in braids, putting it out, putting it in braids, taking it out of braids, putting it in braids, taking it out of braids. All these things you don't notice are making your hair fall out over time, you know, and making your hair thin.
When it comes to braids, us Africans like to say that there's people whose hands can grow your hair and there's braiders whose hands will cut your hair. If you're African, you know. There's braiders whose hands will grow your hair. There's braiders whose hands will cut your hair. Once again, you need to be aware. If there's a braider that is causing trauma to the follicle, stay away from them. If there's a hairstyle that's going to cause trauma to your follicles, stay away from them. Find braiders that will grow your hair or learn to do it yourself. You know, that's the best option. Hair independence, okay.
I also think it's important to find good products. Sometimes I do think the more expensive products are worth it because it's investing in good products I think is really important. But good doesn't always mean expensive, but some of the things I will mention here are expensive. But there are 2 things that aren't expensive that I use for my hair.
So I agree with that statement. It's good to find good quality products. Sometimes they're going to be a little bit more expensive. But of course, if you're wearing your hair straight, it's worth it. It's not like you're wearing extensions. You need to have these good quality salon grade products.
One being the almond oil. You can find almond oil. When I go to Malaysia, like I can't wait to go back to Malaysia because I'm stocking up on my almond oil. But the almond oil I use, that's not expensive. It's very, very affordable. You can get it at like an Indian beauty supply store, something like that. Promotes Healthy Scalp. And a healthy scalp is where your hair grows from your scalp. So that
almond oil is great for the scalp, but it can also be clogging. I had an Indian coworker who told me not to buy that brand of almond oil.
Only using high quality, amazing things that work for me, and it's really been working for me. So one thing I will say that I've seen an insane difference in my hair as far as products is Olaplex. I am in love with Olaplex. I know it's like a toss-up. I know 50% of people... No, I don't know the percentage. But I hear a lot of people raving about Olaplex. And some people say it doesn't work for them. I think it depends on your hair, honestly. My sister, it doesn't work great for my sister, Olaplex. But she uses Kiehl's. And that works great for her.
Yes, I'm just like your sister, Mary Jane. I'm not too crazy about Olaplex. Especially if you're talking about certain parts of Olaplex. I think Olaplex is okay. I probably will come out with a video explaining my thoughts behind Olaplex. Your sister has great taste. I love Kiehl's too. I love some of their products. It's like the best. So yeah, she has really good taste and I like that.
For me, Olaplex, oh my god, I think it's one reason that I can straighten my hair so often. I straighten my hair twice a month and I have been realizing that I don't have any heat damage, and I think part of that is because of Olaplex. I use the whole line. I wash my hair with the Olaplex number 4, but first I put in Olaplex 0, which is like oh my gosh. It's like it looks like water, but it's like a treatment that you put on before you shampoo. And then I wash my hair with the Olaplex number 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo. And then I use either the Olaplex number 3, which is the bonding treatment, or I use the new Olaplex number 8, which is the moisture treatment. Oh my gosh. The Olaplex products, like, maybe I'll do a whole video just showing you guys me doing the whole Olaplex line. Like, because it's like immediately you see a difference in your hair. It's like magic, this stuff. And I know Olaplex can be kind of pricey, but it's worth it. And I've been using Olaplex for, I would say, well over a year. It's the best stuff. I don't know if I'll ever switch over to another line of products. I mean, I'm sure I'll try other things, but it does exactly what it says. It says repairs, strengthens, nourishes all hair types. This stuff is amazing. And I'm not even a shampoo person. Like before Olaplex, I didn't use shampoo. I used a combination of other stuff. But I use the Olaplex shampoo, and I find it's like so buttery. Like this shampoo is so silky and buttery, and it kind of doesn't, I hate that feeling of dryness after you shampoo, which is why I didn't use shampoo. But I don't get that feeling of dryness and like my hair has been stripped of all the moisture after this shampoo. This shampoo is like silk. Love the Olaplex.
I know a lot of heat trained naturals or naturals who dye their hair use Olaplex. I probably will come out with a video with my full thoughts and opinions about Olaplex, which may be a little bit controversial, but I think it's good to be honest about my feelings, and somebody has to say it. And so I guess I'm gonna be the one. And yeah, so there's other shampoos. I haven't tried Olaplex shampoos or anything because the shampoos I like give the same feeling she described. They're soft. It makes your hair soft. It's not drying. Everything she just described. I have shampoos that do that too. So I'm glad that Olaplex works for her, but I'm more like her sister where I'm just like,
Okay, this product is amazing. I'm sure you've heard about it. It's the Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray.
What the heck? I feel like me and you, Mary Jane. Are we shopping? Like, what is going on here? We have the same items. Like, that item right now is in my Sephora cart, Mary Jane. What's going on? Are you shopping where I'm shopping?
Why are both of you following me around? Why are you shopping where I shop?
Just joking, but like I can see we have good taste. I can see we're into anti-humidity stuff. This product that she's showing right now, I haven't had a chance to test it on my hair because right now I'm testing another product out. And this is why, guys. This is why I've been telling you guys to sign up for the waiting room, okay? Go and sign up for the waiting room so I can send these things to you guys. I would literally hit you up and be like, hey, do you want me to send you this $30 product? I would like you to try it and and give you guys the rules and everything about it.
Okay, I need this. Do you know why? Because my hair will be a frizz fest in Holland. Holland is the country I'm in right now, and it's a country I spent a lot of time in, and I notice when I'm here that my hair is so frizzy. Like there's just so much humidity in Holland because we're right on the border. We're right on the water. The country, the Netherlands, is like right on the water, and I guess it's just one of those places on the earth that have a lot of humidity. Mm-hmm. So my hair literally will be, it doesn't matter how much time I took straightening my hair. When I walk outside, my hair will be out to here like a lion. If I don't use this stuff is so good that, okay, so how it works is you put it in your hair before you blow dry, and it's activated by heat. And it's expensive, but it actually lasts you a really long time because you only need to use this every it lasts 3 washes. So you don't use it every time you wash your hair. You use it every 3 times you wash your hair. And it really does what it says it does. When you blow dry your hair, you already notice, whoa, my hair is so silky and so tame that you don't have to go as hard with the straightener. And I think that's another reason why I don't really have heat damage, is because this product doesn't make me have to really straighten my hair so intense. I literally I don't even put the straightener on that hot. I put the straightener on like 250 Fahrenheit, obviously, and then I straighten my hair because when I blow dried it with this, it's already silky and like semi-straight and shiny and dehumidified or whatever. So I don't have to go hard with the straightener at all. So
I'm glad she likes this product. I would love to see how it would work on 4-textured women. Also, she's flat ironing her hair at 250. I wish I could do that. Okay. I'm kind of jelly, but I love investigating products, especially products that will help advance women who heat train.
I do a light pass with the straightener on like 250, and my hair is beautiful for days. Oils, I also think The most important part of having healthy hair is having a healthy scalp, because that's where your hair is growing from. You need a healthy scalp, no matter if...
Scalp care is so important. Everyone has different scalps and different treatment that they would need to take care of their scalp properly. But what she says, 100% agree with that. I know I keep saying 100%, but it's true. And one thing about me, I have very dry scalp. So my routine for my scalp is probably different than most people. So yes, proper scalp care is
a good hair oil, I think, is like a mixture of just really good oils that hydrate, detox, and stimulate your scalp. Anything with tea tree oil in it, rosemary oil, olive oil, neem oil, even jojoba oil, any mixture of that, and you put it on your scalp and you give yourself a scalp massage on a regular basis just to keep your scalp healthy, hydrated, and clean, and promote healthy hair follicles, I think is also incredibly important. And literally, she said it again. You know how she gets though. But yeah, I'm really proud of my hair. I'm 25 and I'm so happy to say at 25 I didn't ruin my hair, because I've been through I went through it in high school though.
So that was really cute, and I agree with most of her viewpoints. I think those are very good general advice to abide by. Do I think that every person who wears their hair straight should straighten their hair every 2 weeks? No. Remember, every person's heat training routine should not look the same. 99% of the time, your heat training of Tanya is not gonna look the same as Morgan. Okay? It's not gonna look the same as Chanel. It's not gonna look the same as Fatumata. So make sure, it's so important to build a heat training routine or a straight hair routine that focuses on your individual needs, your individual goals, and your individual hair health. This is what we preach at the Waiting Room NHB. Please do not just go on YouTube. There's tons of other girls. That's their routine. That's not your routine. Go to the Waiting Room NHB. We're gonna help you with these aspects of your heat training routine. So that's it for my reaction video. If you guys would like that Olaplex video, let me know down below my true thoughts on Olaplex. Let me know down below, okay? And thank you guys so much for watching, and see you all next time on Dynamic Touch.